In the era of constant notifications and digital overload, the value of focused, uninterrupted reading becomes more evident. Every day our senses are bombarded with a never-ending stream of digital content, from social media updates to news alerts, email notifications to instant messages. This relentless digital onslaught can leave us feeling overwhelmed, frazzled, and mentally exhausted. Books, in contrast, offer a peaceful refuge from this digital storm. They invite us to step into a world of quiet contemplation, to immerse ourselves in the richness of thoughtfully crafted narratives, to explore new ideas at our own pace without the pressure of constant distraction. When we open a book, we are not just turning a page, we are turning off the digital noise that surrounds us, creating a sanctuary for our minds. In the quiet solitude of reading, we can engage in deep concentration, a state of mind that is increasingly rare in our hyper-connected world. As we delve into the depths of a book, we can lose ourselves in its pages, allowing our minds to focus solely on the words before us. This level of concentration can be a powerful antidote to the digital overload, helping to restore our mental balance and clarity. But books offer more than just a respite from the digital chaos. They also serve as a tool for contemplation, encouraging us to ponder complex ideas, to question our assumptions, to reflect on our experiences. In the silence of reading, we can engage in a silent dialogue with the author, wrestling with their ideas, challenging their arguments, gaining new insights. This process of deep reading requires a level of mental engagement that is often lacking in our digital interactions. It demands our full attention, our critical thinking, our imagination. As we grapple with the ideas presented in a book, we are not just absorbing information, we are actively participating in a mental workout, strengthening our cognitive muscles. Books offer a sanctuary where one can escape the perpetual barrage of social media updates, creating a space for deep concentration and contemplation. In an age of digital overload, the simple act of reading a book can be a powerful tool for mental health and cognitive development, a refuge where we can retreat from the digital chaos and immerse ourselves in the richness of thought. Engaging with books stimulates our brains in unique ways. When we read, we're not just passively consuming information. Instead, we're actively engaging with complex ideas, characters and narratives that challenge us to think, imagine and understand. Unlike the quick, fleeting content we encounter on social media, books provide us with sustained narratives. These narratives require us to follow along, to remember, to anticipate and to reflect. This kind of deep engagement encourages critical thinking, creativity, and improved analytical skills. Consider this. When you read a book, you're not just absorbing the words on the page. You're constructing a mental image of the world the author is describing. You're predicting what will happen next. You're empathizing with the characters, understanding their motivations, and learning from their experiences. You're considering the themes and messages of the book and how they relate to your own life and the world around you. All of these processes are stimulating your cognitive abilities, helping you to become a more thoughtful and insightful thinker. And there's research to back this up. Numerous studies have shown that regular reading can enhance cognitive abilities. For instance, a study published in the journal Neurology found that individuals who engaged in mentally stimulating activities like reading had a slower rate of cognitive decline later in life. Another study from the University of Sussex found that reading can improve connectivity in the brain, enhancing our ability to understand and relate to others. But it's not just about keeping our brains sharp. Reading can also help us in more practical ways. By encouraging critical thinking and problem solving, reading can make us more effective in our daily lives, whether we're making decisions at work, navigating complex social situations, or simply trying to understand the world around us. In conclusion, regular reading has been linked to enhanced cognitive abilities, aiding in problem solving and decision making. So, the next time you're tempted to reach for your phone for a quick social media fix, consider picking up a book instead. You might just be giving your brain the workout it needs. Books serve as a source of emotional resilience in a society inundated with information. This line holds a profound truth. In the pages of a book, we can navigate the complexities of human emotions, explore different perspectives, and find solace in shared experiences. Consider a novel you've recently read. Remember the characters, their struggles, their joys, their sorrows. As you journeyed with them through the narrative, you may have found yourself empathizing with their experiences, feeling their happiness, their pain, their confusion, their triumph. This is the magic of well-crafted stories. They allow us to step into the shoes of others, to see the world from different angles, and to feel a vast array of emotions. This immersion in the emotional landscape of others enhances our understanding of human emotions. We learn to recognize the nuances of feelings, to appreciate the diversity of emotional responses, and to validate our own emotions. This emotional literacy is a powerful tool in navigating our personal and professional relationships. Moreover, as we empathize with characters from different walks of life, we begin to cultivate a sense of compassion. We learn to understand and respect the feelings of others, to appreciate their struggles, and to offer support and kindness. This compassion is not limited to the characters in the books, it extends to the people around us. In the digital age, where we are constantly bombarded with information, it's easy to feel disconnected from others. We may find ourselves trapped in echo chambers, unable to understand perspectives different from our own. Books break down these barriers, fostering empathy and compassion, and nurturing our emotional resilience. Through reading, we develop the ability to cope with emotional challenges, to understand and manage our feelings, and to maintain healthy relationships. We learn to empathize with others, to show compassion, and to navigate the complexities of human emotions. So as we turn the pages of a book, we're not just consuming a narrative. We're building our emotional resilience, enhancing our understanding of human emotions, and cultivating empathy and compassion. This emotional intelligence fosters empathy and compassion, crucial elements in maintaining healthy relationships in the digital age. Amidst the chaos of social media, books offer a reprieve for our mental health. A constant stream of notifications, updates, and digital chatter can leave us feeling drained, stressed, and disconnected. But when we open a book, we enter a different world, a world that allows us to detach, decompress, and delve into different perspectives. Reading is more than a mere pastime. It's a form of mental exercise that has been linked to reduced stress levels. A study by the University of Sussex found that just 6 minutes of reading can reduce stress levels by up to 68%. That's more effective than listening to music or going for a walk. As we engage with a book, our heart rate slows, our muscles relax, and our minds are transported away from the stresses that plague our daily lives. But the benefits of reading don't end when we close the book. Research suggests that regular readers tend to have better sleep quality. A nightly reading ritual signals to the body that it's time to wind down and prepare for sleep. Unlike screens, which emit blue light that can interfere with our sleep cycles, books provide a soothing transition into a restful night's sleep. And let's not forget that reading also promotes mental relaxation and rejuvenation. As we immerse ourselves in a narrative, our minds are free to wander, explore, and imagine. This mental break from our daily worries can have a rejuvenating effect, leaving us feeling refreshed and ready to tackle the challenges that lie ahead. So next time you're feeling overwhelmed by the digital world, remember the power of a good book. Whether it's a riveting mystery, a thought-provoking non-fiction, or a heartwarming novel, each page turn offers an opportunity for mental relaxation and rejuvenation. Diving into a good book allows the mind to detach from the worries of the day, creating a mental space for relaxation and rejuvenation. The benefits of reading extend beyond the mind. As we delve into the pages of a book, our bodies respond with a tangible sense of relaxation. Picture this: nestled in a comfortable chair, book in hand, your posture naturally aligns, your breathing steadies, and your eyes move smoothly across the page. This is the physical manifestation of reading, a far cry from the hunched shoulders and strained eyes that often accompany hours spent in front of a screen. Reading is much more than a mental exercise. It's a low-impact activity that promotes better posture, reduces eye strain, and contributes to overall physical well-being. So next time you reach for your smartphone to scroll through social media, consider swapping it for a good book. Experience the relaxation that comes from immersing yourself in a captivating story, and let your body thank you for it. Reading is a low-impact activity that promotes better posture, reduces eye strain, and contributes to overall physical well-being. In a society dominated by digital noise, the humble act of reading becomes a powerful antidote. We've journeyed through the realms of cognitive enhancement, emotional resilience, mental health, and physical well-being, discovering along the way that books are more than just words on paper. They're a sanctuary, a haven from the digital chaos that engulfs our everyday lives. They're a mental gym, flexing our critical thinking muscles and fostering creativity. They're an emotional compass, guiding us towards empathy and compassion. And they're a health spa, granting our minds and bodies the respite they so dearly crave. The act of reading is a celebration, an exploration, a liberation. In the face of digital distractions, let's make a pledge to ourselves. A pledge to reclaim the power of books, to immerse ourselves in their depth, to let their words shape and refine us. So, rediscover the joy of reading in this modern age, unlocking a world of benefits for our mental and physical health.